Evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Cashton. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, LLC. We're ready to get this varsity matchup between a couple of powerhouses. Tell you what, these two teams are going to go at each other. It's the Seneca Indians traveling to Cashton, taking on the Eagles here on their home court. Well, last time we were here, we saw the Waniwak Center squad come into town, and wow, they did a quick sweep of the action on the varsity side. And I think the Indians, well, we're picking up the first point here, are thinking, wow, what if we do the same? Well, the Eagles, I'm sure, will have something to say about that. Looking at serving here, this is Nikki Trouch for the Indians. She puts that one into the net, and it's 1-1. Dropping back to serve here now for the Eagle girls. That is Kirking. Carolyn getting the ball across and coming right back. Good shot, trying to keep the Seneca squad off balance a little bit. That was Hyatt. Now they'll set the ball up. Peters with the little tip play, I believe, or was that Kramer? That was Peters. Back it comes to Hyatt. Free hit to the back row. The libero, that was Check. Here comes Asmussen. Block at the net. Nice reaction here by Kramer. Keeping the ball alive and popping it over. Cross-court hit. Tipped at the net by Hyatt. They'll set the ball up. Short little set. And it's in for Hyatt. Kramer set that ball close to the net and low, and a line drive hit by Adeline Hyatt. That makes it 2 serving 1 here. To the back row, that was Asmussen. Here's a hard shot, boy, somehow Eagles kept that one alive, and that was on the line. Check at the last moment decided not to go for it, and the Indians paid the price on that one as the ball hit right on the line. It's 3 serving 1 for Kirking. Line drive into the net. Back it goes. Check to serve. Out of the ball game is number 4 in Wallen, and coming in number 9 in Payne. We watched these Seneca Indians play at Brookwood not that long ago. Here's the pass forward, and it's a free hit. Back to Kirking. She bumps it forward, setting the ball up. Tip play at the net. Good reaction in there by Delaney Bolin. Keeping the ball alive, and a free touch back over from Trouch. Peters, cross-court hit to Check. Bolin, tip play, back over, free shot basically. Now Peters with the line drive, that's going to score a point. She drilled that one, and it got through Payne and Bolin somehow. Here comes Ella Briggan to serve. Best of 5, go to 25. Unless you're in game 5, then it's 15. Rally scoring. The whistle blows. You hear like that. That's a point. Boy, well-placed shot there. Pinpoint accuracy for Seneca. Here comes Chambers now. This is Kendra. Line drive. That was Kirking on a nice save. Oh, look out. Adeline Hyatt just pulverized that one. A statement kind of spike there. 5 serving 3. Out of the ball game for Seneca is Bolin, and coming in, that was number 10 in Lindsay Syme. She just set the ball up. A free hit coming over from Payne. Look out, there's Braylee Hyatt. Now Chambers tipped at the net, trying to make the play, not this time around. That was a nice try by Cashton. Always tough playing the ball off the net. Here's the serve, back row to Adeline Hyatt, to Braley. Popped over easily by Peters. Payne comes up with a spike, partially blocked ball here by Braley Hyatt. She was up in the air, just didn't get both hands on the ball. On a deep serve, Kirking on the pass forward. And there's a nice hit. Taylor Byer making short work of that setup. Got the ball over. Well, let's say thanks to those sponsors when we get the opportunity, such as American Family Insurance, the Phil Strand Agency helping us out tonight. There's a nice serve by, that was Peters, I believe. Back it comes to Hyatt. Brigham sets the ball up to Kirking. Cross-court hit, dug out nicely. Big shot, oh, real quick. What a job by Brigham keeping that one alive. That is hard to do when it comes off the rafters. And a block by Braley Hyatt and down. That's what you call a block kill right there. It's 7 serving 5 for Peters. Nice shot off the top of the net and drops down. Not much you can do on that. Payne able to stretch out and get the hand on it, but it was too late. It was already nearly on the ground. That ball served out of bounds. Strong, powerful serve, and it just carried on Peters. Peters comes out and Hansberry comes in. Here's the serve to Hyatt. Tip play at the net. Brigham. Seneca kept it alive. Back here to Cashton. Kirking, ooh, a big block. That might have been Chambers. It was Chambers or Wallen, one of the two. Here's Chambers, cross court. Down it goes. That was Hyatt picking the ball up. And Byer with the hit. Somebody was in the net. It might have been number 12 or 13. 13 into the ball game. And Nikki Trouch was just into the net. Brigham comes out. And Braley, wow, got that one over. Caught that boundary tape of the netting. And it just had enough oomph to rotate over the top and score the point. That one a little bit further up over the net. And it ricochets off the arm of Lindsay Syme. And Indians going to call a timeout as all of a sudden the Eagles have dropped out, got out in front 11-6.
Embroidery and more. In Westby, 210D Swigum Road. No job is too small or too big. Contact Greg Danes or Amanda Coble for all your embroidery needs. Screen printing, commercial sewing, embroidery, or heat transferring. The place to go in Westby, embroidery and more. Best of luck to the area teams.
The future is bright for Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. You inspire us to find solutions to provide the energy our community needs and the knowledge you can use to save you and your family money and keep business thriving. Great things lie ahead, and what's here today has never been better. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
The Westby Co-op Creamery. Quality dairy products from the Westby Creamery. Their convenience store is open 7 days a week, serving the dairy industry for over 110 years. It's the Westby Co-op Creamery with organic and conventional dairy products for you to enjoy. Congratulations to the Westby Creamery for the continued support of our area farmers.
Thanks going out to ADRC, the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County, located in Viroqua. 637-5201, the number to call. If you know of a senior citizen or disabled citizen that might need a little extra help with things, maybe they're just in a tough spot. Thanks going out to the Bank of Cashton Scott Wall when it comes to all your banking needs, HSAs, insurance, mortgages, vehicle loans, you name it. Located on Main Street so far. And thanks going out to Bobby John. Stop in, say hi to Sue, and try any of those delicious specials that she has throughout the week. Taco Tuesday, that's a good one. Thanks, Sue, for the terrific taco salad once again. Had that tonight. That's one of my favorites. Here's a shot. That's going to drop by Wallen. Boy, she pumped up about that one. That was a nice hit, too. I mean, she really put it right down where it had to go. Now stepping in is Chambers to serve. Open serve to the back row. Hyatt now moving the ball up to Kramer. Check on the dig. Coming right back. Wallen on the hit to Cashton. Braley Hyatt sets the ball up. Kirking with the cross-court hit. And a little misdirection. Not able to save it. Aspenson, a senior, started to collide with one of the teammates there. It's 12 serving 7 for Himmersbach. Faith steps up, couple bounces, and there's the serve, and it's in the net. Back it goes here now for the Seneca crew. Dropping back to serve is Trausch. Into the ball game also is Bridget Hackensick. She is number 7 in the back row. And I think number 11 in Bolin returned. She did. There she is. Tip play at the net. Oh, what a dig in there. And we're going to get somebody in the net. Hyatt, they say, had the body into the netting. Nine serving 12 as Trausch continues to serve. That serve to Hansberry. They'll set the ball up. Kramer in the back row. Or was that, no, that was Himmersbach. They did that. It's the first time I've seen him do that one. Here comes Kramer now. Cross court. That should be in. It is. Well-placed spike on that kind of mid-far side, if you will. The third far side, a third of that. And it's 13-9 for Kirking. Serve coming down. That was Aspenson. There's a big block. Wow. Adeline Hyatt watched that one and timed it perfectly for the spike kill, or block kill in this case. Kirking, a swing and a foul tip off from Aspenson. $15-9 now. Serve to the far side. That was a Hackensick on the return. Here comes Hyatt. She'll get another one. Well, you know what? You might as well just keep setting it up to her. That one hit off the top of the net and scored. Our thanks to Cashton Building Supply and CBS Design. This is a good time for this little mention with Carolyn Kirking doing the serving. There she is with the pass forward. They'll set the ball up. Peters cross court, and she puts it on the back row line. Big time hit for Peters. 17-9 as Kirking looks to serve. Yeah, thanks to Kevin Kirking, all your building supplies. And don't forget, CBS Design. Courtney can have a 3D design for you in no time flat. Nice job by Hyatt battling Wallen at the line, at the net. Got to get it over, not this time around. Oh, they did get it over. Wow, I gave up on it. Now the shot is going to drop right in front of Adeline Hyatt. She went up and the ball kind of hit the heel of her hand, not the fingertips, where she could direct it a little bit. It's 10 serving 17, and that one got on top of Kramer. She had the arms up and ready, but that one just had a wicked little spin to it. So Czech will continue to serve. That goes back to Kramer again. Here's Hemmerspach on the pass forward. Hyatt pushes it across. Indians now on the attack. Asmussen, softer hit than normal. Here's Peters with the touch. That is going to score the point. 4 touches there. And it goes back to Cashton with Ella Brigham coming in. Going to readjust the antenna real quick. And while they do that, we can say thanks to Cashton Farm Supply. Ernie Peterson and those agricultural experts when it comes to organic farming, feed, seed, you name it. What a job they continue to do. And if you're looking for, maybe the opportunity to raise your own organic chickens, there you go. A place to talk to. Stop in on Highway 27. Braylee Hyatt just put one down that far sideline, and she just missed. Here is Asmussen with the serve. Nice dig by Hemmerspach, and Hyatt. Braylee says, hey, that was a beautiful setup. Let's put it right over here. Now Beyer comes in. Hemmerspach will take a quick seat. Brigham and Kirking in the back row. As Adeline Hyatt with that jump serve. Touching the ball, maybe a little too quick, but they're going to save it. Terrific play by the Indians. Short set, that is down, and they're going to call somebody in the net. They're going to say that Hyatt on the follow-through went into the net. Well, that's a tough break. Might have been the good call, though. Probably was. I didn't see it, to be honest. I was watching the ball fly. Here is Kirking on the pass. Back row setup. Whoa, what a job there. Ella Brigham set the ball up short for Adeline Hyatt in that back row, and she put a hurt to it. It's 20 serving 13. We'll take a little break and catch our breath.
Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service, 800 North Main in Viroqua. Be sure to give Mark a call at 637-7594. Stop in and take a look at all of those zero-turn lawnmowers that are ready for you. The grass is growing, and that's the best way to take care of business. It's Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service. Wishing all the best to the area teams.
Well, sneaking a quick peek at another one of those sponsors. It's Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op. You're going to see those fine folks all around in that Chaseburg, Stoddard, and Blue Mounds area. getting fertilizer and lime put on the fields for the area farmers. An integral part of that particular area and beyond. Yeah, you'll even find them in that Coon Valley area, of course. Coon Valley Telecommunications serving not only Coon Valley but Chaseburg and the Stoddard communities with terrific internet, TV, and phone service. Peters just fired an ace, and it's 21-13. Another line drive hit, but this one into the net. That ball on the jump serve, you got to have it up in the air just a little bit more than where she was at. And that one you could almost see was going to go into the net right away. Here's a serve coming up for Seneca. Back row hit, blocked by Wallen. Wallen and the Indians, well, she was ready for that one. Here comes, let's see, not Aspenson, is it? No, Payne. Payne with the serve. Back row, Hansberry, centered up. There is Hyatt. Tip play, back net, back row it comes. Now it's Byer. She's going to score the point. Going up for the block, that was Trouch, and she couldn't control it off her hands. Kramer returns to the front row. Brigham comes out. Braley Hyatt with the serve. Back row went to Aspenson. Play at the net, and nice job there. Kirking and Byer teaming up for that one to get the point. It's 23-15. Couple of points away from looking for a win here. That one just sailed out of bounds. Tough break for Hyatt as Braley with that jump serve had it going, but then it kept going. Here's Kendra Chambers now, setting the ball up to Kramer. What a job here, and do they have enough room? No, 4 hits. Coming in, returning to the game is Faith Hemmersbach. She will look to try and pick up the winning point here. 24-16, there it is. 24-16, make it 25, and game number 1 in the books here, 25-16 for Cashton. Boy, what a job they did there on that particular game. Kept the pressure up. They needed to. Seneca not going to go away here as they kept battling in game 1. But Cashton prevails 25-16. Well, thanks going out to Culver's of Viroqua on the north side. Stop in there, drive through only. And still the same great tasting food. All kinds of specials. And, of course, a special of the day when it comes to their flavored yogurt, I guess the best way I could say it. I always say ice cream. It's good no matter what. And also on the north side, it's Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service. Thanks to Mark and family once again for their terrific help and support throughout the year. And, of course, springtime coming. That means Country Clipper zero-turn lawnmowers. He's putting those together as we speak, I'll bet. We'll take a break and come right back.
Coon Valley Telecommunications. Be sure to contact Carol before you dig. Coon Valley Telecommunications will be there to assist you with fast, friendly service. Serving the Stoddard, Coon Valley, and Chaseburg communities with DSL, cable, television, HD, phone service, long distance, and more. Contact them 452-3101.
Be sure to stop down to the Chateau Timber Coulee. Purchase this year's golf passes today. Great specials throughout the week. Monday night wings, and don't forget that delicious Friday night fish. All this at Snowflake Ski and Golf. Best of luck
to our area athletes throughout the season. The Varsity Funeral Home, dedicated to serving area families in time of need with caring and professional guidance. Be sure to contact Jay Varsity for reliable, compassionate care. The loss of a loved one is a stressful time. Varsity Funeral Home has been there serving the Vernon County area since 1970. Be sure to call 634-2100.
The Cashton Eagles will begin serving here in game number 2. They lead 1-0. Thanks to Embroidery and More, the place to go for all your upcoming events, t-shirts, hats, business. Boy, I tell you what, they do a terrific job there. Thanks to Greg Danes and crew. Here's the opening serve in the play. Oh, a miss hit, and it's going to score a point. That point coming from number 1 in Aspenson. She went up for the swing, and it wasn't the cleanest hit from her, but it got the job done. Trausch with the serve to Hemmerschbach. Front row, little tip play. What a dig in there. We're going to get somebody into the net. That was on the Indian side. They're going to say number 11 in Bolin. Pretty close, I know. Kirking now with a 1-1 ball game. They'll set the ball up. Wallen not going to get it over. The block right there at the top of the net was Peters and Adeline Hyatt. Kirking continuing with the serve. That one's a line drive to Aspenson. Got the ball into the air. Bolin. Aspenson returns it. Too close. Look out. That one's trouble. And what a try here by the two Hyatt girls. Oh, my goodness. That was an eyelash away from really getting the crowd on their feet, I think. Terrific effort. Unfortunately, it goes back to Seneca if you're obviously a Cashton fan. 2-2 game. There is a score for Kramer. That went off the top of the net. Maybe a little bit of a potential block there. Trying to dig it out, number 7 in Hackensick. She just couldn't get to it. Couldn't put enough on it. Here's Check. Hyatt, nice job. Check is there for the return. Hyatt back row on the free hit. Check was there. Now we're going to get, an illegal hit. All right. An illegal hit here. It's 4 serving 2. That was on Seneca. Brigham, nope, not this time. Into the net it goes. And it's going to be 3 serving 4. Aspenson dropping back to serve. Chambers comes in. Hackensick comes out. There's an ace. Yeah, I thought it was. The whistle was just a half a second, a little bit late getting there. Hemmerschbach, the same. Kirking on the pass. Back to Bolin. Cross court set up to Chambers. Free hit to Kirking. Short setup. Tip play at the far side. Hyatt placing the ball to that far corner. Check could not get there in time. Here comes Beyer. She comes in to the front row for Faith Hemmerschbach. Hyatt waits for the whistle. The serve to Check. Setting the ball up to Chambers. Partially blocked there and could not get the point. Seneca will. Hyatt went up for the block, had the block. The ball rolled just far enough away from her. She made a swipe at it, but was at least a hand's length away from it. Here's Peters. And it was touched. Peters said, hey, they touched it over there. She was right. Bob Sanders over here in this near side, line judge, made the sign on his flag that it was touched. Trying to get the ball over. Payne not able to do so on that go-around. It was just going to be a free hit, and she put it right in the middle of the net. Peters working on that jump serve, goes at it again. Far side, nice spin by Peters on the save. And the ball now hit over, but out of bounds. Braley Hyatt that time. A back hit. Put it out near the Seneca bench. Now coming into the ball game, number 6 and Alyssa Carpenter. There's Hyatt to Brigham and Hyatt. That was Braley. Chambers, free touch, back over it goes. Setting the ball up to Carpenter in the back row. Pretty good hit. Seneca is there. There's a nice shot by Chambers. And collision here with Brigham and Kirking. That's going to happen. Even the best of them. Brigham, just like her character, I would say, she just gave Carolyn Kirking a hug and said, I just couldn't get out of the way. I could just hear her saying that. Or something else like, I'm so sorry. That would be her. Here's Chambers with the free hit to Hyatt. Brigham, short setup. There's Braley Hyatt. They'll come right back to Wallen and blocked. Is it down? It is for the score. Braley Hyatt went up for the block and 1 out. It's 8 serving 7. There's Aspenson, now Wallen with the hit back over Hyatt. Down that far sideline, that's going to score a point. I believe that was Kramer over there with the pinpoint shot. She did a nice job of just kind of staying in good position and was able to get the right kind of hit that she wanted. Here's Braley Hyatt with that jump serve again. Free touch back over. Had to think about it just for a second. They didn't know if it was going to go to Beyer or who. But Seneca, they didn't have any hesitation. They came right back with Chambers, and she knocked it down for the point. Tight ball game here in game number 2. It's 8 serving 9. To Hyatt. And Hyatt sets up for Kramer. Here comes Asmussen. That is out. Now Hemmersbach with the serve to check. That ball placed over the net on the return. Adeline Hyatt went up in the air, and she hung in the air just waiting for that ball. And she had enough to just tip it where she wanted the ball to go, and that was where no Seneca Indian was standing. There's a nice block. Holy smokes. Kirking and Hyatt up in the air for that one. Here comes a timeout. It's 12 serving 8 on the timeout. Cashton out in front.
Culver's of Viroqua. That's where you can get a great tasting butter burger. Or crank it up a notch. It's the deluxe burger. Right here in Viroqua, where food is grown, not made. Home of the concrete mixer. Culver's hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation And remember, they offer a flavor of the day each and every day.
My name's Boris Gump. Me and Jenny, we buy all our cars at Sleepy Hollow. They got new cars and used cars, a body shop, parts and everything.
And all of our pre-owned vehicles have to pass a 97-point inspection to be offered for sale.
What if they don't pass inspection?
Fire in the hole! Hey, little buddy, set a course to the southeast. We're going to Sleepy Hollow.
Those are just some of the reasons to come visit us. Now check us out online at sleepyhollowauto.com.
Create your next gourmet meal with delicious local and organic food from the Viroqua Food Co-op. Ask to sample our fresh produce to find the right flavor for your recipe. Check out our cheese and meat departments where you can find local and imported artisanal cheeses and salami, both of which can be ordered by the pound. And don't forget a nice wine or craft cocktail. All of this and more can be found only at the Viroqua Food Co-op, where everyone is welcome to shop. No membership necessary. We're your source for good local.
Well, our thanks going out to more of those sponsors. Gasser's Bar and Grill, thanks to Tala and the crew on the north side. They have terrific specials, a great atmosphere. Stop in there and kick back, relax, watch a game or two, and enjoy some of those terrific luncheon specials. And they have some tasty pizza as well. Gunderson Health, it's the Viroqua Clinic bringing you tonight's ball game. We thank them for their terrific support. Part of that Gunderson Health system, the Viroqua Clinic South Side. Main Street Mobile Mart, your only family-owned convenience store with Synergy Mobile Fuel. And they have a number of choices to keep your vehicle up and running. And you can pop in, take a look at that nice little deli. They've got some tasty morsels there for you. And speaking of tasty food, there's Nordic Lanes, a place to go when it comes to specials, evening specials. And open bowling. Don't forget softball, volleyball action coming up down the road. That'll always be a ton of fun. Here we go with the play. A nice little volley taking place so far. And then, a big spike, but Hammersbach was there. Now Carpenter to the back row, and it goes off the hands of Lindsey Syme and all the way to the wall. It's 13 serving 8. There's a block at the net. I don't know how Kirking saved that, but she did. And then the ball was hit out of bounds by Aspenson. Credit, I mean it, Courtney Kirking, one-handed save, keeping that ball alive. That did not look like it had a chance. That hit, that's in. Good spot there by the Indians. Near side corner for the point. Bolin returns. So does Hackensick. Serving, number 13 in Trouch. I think this is about the third time around with their serving rotation. Trouch usually starts things. Bolin up in the air with the spike, but it went into the net. Carpenter is going to come out. Peters comes in for that front row. So some good hitters for Cashton in that front row. Here's a setup. Bolin blocked at the net. Nice job by Kramer with the reaction. Tip play at the net. That's Hyatt picking up the point. Hackensick went down for it, but not much chance in controlling that one. Just a real tough play. 16-9. To the back row. That's off from Hackensick. A diving try to save it by Check. Hackensick is going to come out, and Chambers comes into the back row. 17-9. Kirking, low serve, somehow dug out by Aspenson. Hyatt, far side on the set to Peters. Check, high into the air, look out, quick off the ceiling, and now goes out of bounds. Coming over here on the near side, Aspenson tried to put it on the line, and it just kept carrying this way. Thanks to Premier Co-op. Boy, check out that new facility that they have with all those grain bins. My goodness. I'd hate to guess how many millions of tons or metric tons, whatever. There's a big-time shot by Aspenson. But, yeah, thanks to Premier Co-op for all their terrific support. Of course, that Ace Hardware store. Here's the serve by Czech coming up. Back row to Kirking. And it comes back to Kirking by Hyatt. She got the ball over the net. Aspenson high up the top here to Kirking. Pushing the ball to the far side was Hyatt. That's Braley, by the way. Nice one-hand save by Hammerspach. Then she gets the free touch back over to the Seneca Indians. Block at the net, not able to control it. That was Kramer and Adeline Hyatt going up for the block, but Aspenson will win that one. Check to serve, 11-18. Back row, Kirking, Hyatt, and then Kramer, and it comes out of bounds here on the near side. And here comes a timeout. Luke Lukaszewski says, I want a timeout. Let's talk things over here. Maybe we can stop that momentum right now. 12 serving 18 when we come back.
Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op, located in Chaseburg, Wisconsin. 113 Cactus Drive. Be sure to call John Mislevicek or any of his team members. 483-2194. Specializing in agronomy, feed, automotive, energy, and HVAC systems. In your community is Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op.
A sincere thanks going out to the Riverbank and all the area branches. And, of course, two of those branches in our viewing area in Westby on the south side and in the heart, right smack dab in the center of Coon Valley. Thanks to Katie Helseth. She reminds you, stop in. It's that down-home financial help. Well, the timeout did not stop Czech from picking up an ace on a terrific serve. And it's 13 serving 18. That ball went all the way out into the front foyer area. Czech has the whistle. Couple of bounces and a spin of the ball, and here we go. To Hammerspach. Hyatt setting the ball up. And Kramer will get the point. Aspenson, along with Payne, went up for the block, and Kramer had just enough on it to battle through that potential block. 19-13 for Ella Briggan. Line drive on the serve to Czech. It comes right back. Kicking it to the back row was Briggan. Now they'll set the ball up with Troush. Look out. That's the score for Bolin. Tell you, that was Delaney had a real nice swing there. Aspenson with the serve. Setting the ball up. Tip play at the net by Braylee Hyatt. Now Chambers. Partially broken up there, you might say. Now back on a free hit to Seneca. Payne. No, couldn't get that one over. She kind of hesitated and was just going to hit the ball softly, and she wound up hitting it too softly. 20 serving 14 for Adeline Hyatt. Trying to maybe finish things off here if she can. They'll set the ball back. Peters, Brigham, and Byer. That might have been out, but they made the play, and it's still alive. Brigham again. Look out, here's Hyatt, and that is out of bounds on the return. Stepping in there and maybe standing in there bravely was Trausch. And I think this will be the final timeout for Seneca. They trail the Eagles out in front 21-14.
Cashton Farm Supply, offering a full line of organic farm seed and fertilizers approved for organic use. Be sure to call 654-5123. Since 1997, your organic farming specialist is Cashton Farm Supply. Best of luck to our area athletes throughout the year. The Viroqua Booster Club. Supporting the many teams of Viroqua High School, the Booster Club works closely with coaches and administration to assist in many ways. Contact Carl Zuby, Eric Anderson, or any of the Viroqua Booster Club officers. Get involved. Once a Blackhawk, always a Blackhawk. The Riverbank, with branch offices located in Coon Valley and Westby to serve all of your banking needs. When looking for that down-home financial help, be sure to stop in and talk to your local Riverbank associate. Since 1991, serving the greater Cooley region, it's the Riverbank.
Thanks again to those sponsors. Let's take another quick peek here while we are waiting for the Indians to come out. Scenic Bluffs Community Healthcare. What a job. Mary Freiberg and all of her professional medical squad and team, behavioral, dental. It's just terrific what they have going here. Quality medical help. Well, a little tip play at the net, and Seneca's going to get the ball back. Thanks again, Cashton Farm, Cashton. The Scenic Bluffs Community Health, located right here in Cashton. That's what I wanted to say. Corporate office. That ball sailed out of bounds. A little too much on that one for Seneca, and it's 22-15 for Peters. McKenzie with the serve to the back row. Trausch popping the ball up, and a free touch back over from Aspenson. There's Aspenson on the first hit. Here's Chambers. The ball maybe did not get over the net. Might have hit the net and bounced back to the floor. As it is 23-15 for Peters again. Check. Look out for that one at the net. What a dig, and then what a shot. Ella Brigham with a beautiful dig, a nice setup by Kirking, and the spike kill for Braylee Hyatt. And it's game point. Well, you draw that one up like you never say die. Just keep that ball going. Do what you can to keep it alive. That serve into the net, though. 16 serving 24. Still game point as Alyssa Carpenter comes in for Cashton. Payne with the serve. Back row set. Big spike. It's just out. A great try there by Adeline Hyatt. 17-24. Any little mistake by Seneca and this game is done. There's a nice shot, but too much on it. It sails across the court here to the near side and out of bounds. Carolyn Kirking had the great idea, just couldn't get the right angle. There's the game. On the serve, the ball carries out of bounds on that far sideline, and your final score is 25-18 in favor of Cashton. Picking up a win here in Game 2 to go along with their Game 1 win at 25-11. I had down. Well, before we take a quick break, let's take another look at some of those sponsors. How about Sleepy Hollow? Thanks to Levon, Michelle, and all the great crew in the 3 facilities on the north side. Stop in for your new, maybe there's a demonstrator vehicle that you'd like to take a look at and drive away with. And, of course, all kinds of trucks. That's Sleepy Hollow, north side of Viroqua. And it's a beautiful weekend coming up on Easter weekend. Might get a chance to run on down to Snowflake Ski and Golf. Have some fun down there with Steve Clement and that terrific little 9-hole course. And then check out some of his great specials, food that they have down there at the Chateau. Snowflake Ski and Golf. 2-game lead here, 2 games to none. Cashton will look to try and get Game 3 and finish this off.
When it comes to all your building supply requirements, be sure to stop in at Cashton Building Supply. Kevin Kirking has you covered when it comes to quality building products. And while you're there, be sure to talk to Courtney Kuzi for any and all of your design renovations. CBS Design has your plans come to life with a terrific 3D model. It's a winning combination, Cashton Building Supply and CBS Designs. Looking for that down-home fun? Stop in at Nordic Lanes in Westby. That's right, family fun throughout all of the Wisconsin seasons. Volleyball, softball going on now, and of course league bowling coming up in the fall and winter months. It's all taking place at Nordic Lanes. Scott and Sue Sordahl invite you to stop in and enjoy the family time.
Seneca will try to regroup here in game number 3. The tale of the two teams, Seneca needs a win to pick up and go to game 4. Meanwhile, Cashton would love to keep that momentum rolling and pick up a win here in game 3 and walk away from this contest. So let's see what happens. Starting things out, Trouch for Seneca with the serve. Hyatt, nope, into the net. It'll be 1-0. Vernon Communications Cooperative helping today, thanks to all the great folks over there at Vernon Communications. They continue to do some terrific things. One of the top, if not the top, small technology companies in the nation. Not just Wisconsin, but in the nation. Trouch with 2 quick points for Seneca. Looking for number 3. Hyatt, to Kirking. Down the middle of the court it goes. Trausch was there. Free hit on the return back to Hemmerschbach. Setting the ball up. Big time block. Good job there. Both teams with the block. Hyatt pushes the ball to the far side. Payne was the one who was causing some trouble. And now on the block, it somehow got through the arms of Kirking and Hyatt. It's 3-0. Trying to get the point back now in the serve. Hyatt, cross court to check. Trausch runs that one down. Free hit on the return to Cashton. They'll set it up again. This time it's Kramer. Far sideline, no. Out of bounds. A tough angle there as it really missed by about 2 feet or better. And she's usually pretty accurate going down that far sideline like that. The lefty and Hyatt, there you go. Got a well-placed hit, and it's 1-4 for Kirking. Peters comes back in, so now it's time for the little comeback for Cashton as they trail 1-4. Kirking with the hit to Aspenson. Now Aspenson gets the shot off him a setup. Hyatt tried to do the same. Cross court, yep, and nice block. Somebody was in the net, I think. No, 4 hits, they say. Okay. 4 hits by Seneca. Cut the lead in half early here in game 3. It's 2-4. Kirking, nice serve. Hackensack kept the ball alive. Aspenson with the pass, and nobody could reach it. I think a little miscommunication there because Aspenson had the ball in the air. Nobody was moving in that direction, which was the far side. There's Bolin. Basically a free hit. Peters, hard shot, and it's going to be a point. Peters came cross court, and on this near side where Hackensack had dropped down for the defense, had the ball kick off her arm to her right side and out of bounds. There's an ace by Kirking, dropping right in front of Czech. And now Cashton has the lead at 5-4. When it comes to affordable electrical energy, it's Vernon Electric Cooperative, your Touchstone Energy company. There's a block, and that is Hyatt and Kramer teaming up. That was a great job. Kirking with the Eagles up by 2 with the serve, and now they're up by 3. Bolin could not control that one on the pass to her, and a timeout coming here. You don't want to see the Eagles get on too much of a roll, and so Seneca calls the timeout.
Bobby John's in Cashton. When it comes to that down-home, family-style restaurant with great food, that's Bobby John's. For mouth-watering breakfast, luncheon specials, and supper as well. Be sure to stop in on Friday nights for the delicious Friday fish fry. Now is the time to book your upcoming graduation celebration. Let Sue do the catering for you. 654-7611. Premier Co-op, located in Cashton and Westby. Premier Co-op with agronomy, grain, energy, lumber, hardware, convenience stores, auto repair, and feed supplies, just to name a few of the items to help with everyone's needs. Best of luck to the area teams throughout the year from your friends at Premier Co-op, Cashton and Westby. The VFW of Viroqua hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. Be sure to check out the VFW banquet and dining facilities for your next big event. We can cater to all your needs, birthdays, anniversaries, weddings, and of course your fundraising events. Call Eric Sherry, 3212. And remember, no one does more for veterans than the VFW.
7-4 the score. We want to remind you that the Cashton football team will be taking on the Riverdale Chieftains this Thursday, 2 days from now, at noon here in Cashton. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do the game live. We're going to give it a try. We'll just put it that way, but no guarantees. The unlimited fans still looking at social distance and all that good stuff, but no limitation when it comes to number of fans. Here's a play, a block by Hyatt, right and top of the net. Man, and she stayed in the air again. She's got some hops in those shoes tonight. Game time at noon for that football game, by the way. Kirking on the pass. Here's Peters from a setup by Braley Hyatt. Asmussen, again a block, and down on the floor. Cashton really doing a nice job with timing those blocks, especially you got Kramer and Hyatt over here. Kirking keeping the game alive here at 9-4. Nice job on that save. Oh, a little deep on that one. You could just see it. The trajectory as soon as it left Adeline Hyatt's swing. You were just kind of thinking, oh, that might be a little deep. Wallen comes in for Payne. Check to serve. Nice dig by Hemmersbach. Here is Hyatt. Oh, what a return by Troush getting to it. Tip play by Kramer. Another tip at the net. Well placed by Troush. Over on that far sideline, nobody there, and she laid it down. It's 6-9. Cashton out in front, 2-0. The serve and the return back to Seneca. Partially blocked. That was Hyatt with Asmussen. Got to get the ball over. And, oh, they did. That back row hit by Hemmersbach. They'll set the ball up. That was Kramer. Here on the near side. Free hit by Wallen. They'll reset. Short setup. And somebody was in the net. That was Wallen, number 4. She just got tangled up. 10 serving 6 now. And Ella Bringen comes in. Vernon Manor Healthcare Center for rehabilitative care for you, your loved ones, whatever it might be. Well over 100 years in Vernon County, north side of Viroqua. Asmussen just trying to go with the free hit, and that just did not work for some reason. A little frustrated on that one as she shook her head. 11-6 for Brigham. And that's going to be a return by Hackensick to the far side and close to the net, but nobody was there. Little misdirection apparently on that bump forward. Here's Check. Just got that one over on the return. That might have been Troush. That one off the arm of Bolin for the block. I'm not sure which one of the Hyatt girls that was. I think it was one of them. Could have been Peters too. Whoa, there was a beautiful hit. Troush came up big there. It's 7-13. VMH, Vernon Memorial Healthcare, hopes that you're enjoying today's ball game. Swing and a foul tip back to the wall by Hemmerschbach. Nice try there. That was a pretty solid serve by Asmussen. Here comes another one. This is Hyatt. Briggan back to Braley. The return from Asmussen. Peters looking to set the ball up. Free hit from Kirking. Chambers trying to save it. Oh, good try over there. Nice try by the Eagles. That ball just kept going in different directions as they hit it. It's 9 serving 13. Asmussen with the serve. Kirking, Briggan, and Peters. Back row, it's out of bounds. That ball went on the attack towards Bob Sanders, and now a timeout here by Cashton. Good timeout. It's 10 serving 13. Seneca mounting a comeback here in Game 3.
The Bank of Cashton and Scott Wall hope that you are enjoying today's special broadcast. Be sure to contact Ann Kaiser for all of your HSA or other insurance questions that you may have. 654-5121. Best of luck to the Cashton Eagles. From your friends, it's the Bank of Cashton, serving the area since 1899. Main Street Mobile Mart, downtown Viroqua. Stop in and pick up your last-minute fishing requirements, bait to tackle, and even a quick snack. It's Viroqua's mobile mini mart. Keep your vehicle running smoothly with Synergy Mobile Fuel. Rob and the whole gang wish everyone the best of luck during the 2021 season. Vernon Memorial Healthcare, known for their quality care serving the surrounding communities. It's Vernon Memorial Healthcare, local clinics in Westby, Lafarge, and Viroqua. Your healthcare provider. So much care, so close. That's VMH. Wishing everyone a happy and safe 2020.
Well, thanks again to those sponsors, VMH, Vernon Memorial Healthcare, so much care, so close. Some terrific facilities and clinics surrounding area. The serve by Seneca. This play at the net. Oh, Peters had the right idea, but put the ball into the net instead of on the other side. 11-13 now. Asmussen down low. Kirking. Nice pickup. Oh, well, there's a time to make a statement. Adeline Hyatt just did it. What a terrific hit there. She would like to get a few more of those smashes. 14-11. Check on the pass forward. Now Chambers. Briggan sets the ball up to Braley Hyatt. Nice dig for Troush. Chambers, yep, she'll get the point. Kendra Chambers coming through on that one. On the serve, Seneca. Back row hit to check from Kirking. Tip play at the net. Briggan is there. Now Peters. Hyatt to the far side it goes. They'll come up to the middle. Tip play. Peters. Briggan. Nice job in there, hanging tough. They'll keep that bump set going once again. Trying to get the Indians out of position. Chambers, though, with the hit, she'll score the point. Well, that was a nice comeback there by Seneca and Lindsay Syme. She had a nice couple of passes in there during that volley. She'll serve 13-14. Kirking to Briggan. And that is going to be a point for Bayer and the Eagles, 15-13. Going to bounce back and forth here, I think, in this game 3. Cashton has the first 2 games under their belt, looking to try and end this series in 3. Chambers, cross court. Peters is there, setting the ball up, back row hit. Now check. Got the ball over from Syme. Tipped it at the net. Oh, good job by Syme on the save. Brigham, Bayer, back row. Chambers to Wallen. They'll reset. Bayer, yep, good play again. Chambers. Credit Syme keeping that alive on that initial hit. That was Aspenson. Here comes Wallen, blocked at the net by Hyatt. What a volley. And now the tip play by Chambers scores the point. Wow. A lot of good hitting going on, and finally the soft touch, well-placed hit by Chambers gives them the point and the serve. 14-15 on the serve. Into the ball game, number 7 here in Faith Butzler. Block at the net. Good job. That was Kirking and Braley Hyatt. Oof. What a shot. Somehow they dug that one out. Off from Hyatt's hit. Braley with some tremendous shots tonight, too. There is Bayer, and they'll get the point. Nice shot by Bayer, too, as Taylor came up with a hard hit. Got the Indians moving. That's the one thing you got to try and do with, if you get the defense moving, it's hard for them to get their legs set. And gives you a better chance to score. Hyatt with the setup. Kramer partially blocked at the net. It drops in anyways. 17-14. Thanks to the VFW of Viroqua. Check out that Friday night fish, folks. Some nice food specials during the week. No one does more for veterans than the VFW. 17-14, here comes Chambers with the hit. Hyatt was there. Now a soft touch coming over, and it's not going to be enough. Kramer just wanted to get the ball over. Instead, hit it into the net. Sometimes you just want to, you got to put it up in the air, right? Yeah, and that time it's going to be Braley Hyatt into the net. 16 serving 17. Chambers has the Indians on the verge of a tie here. And she'll get it. 17 apiece. If you're Cashton, obviously you want to get this win and get out of here. Nice job by Kirking on a beautiful save. And a big-time hit by Asmussen, and the Indians have their first lead. I think. Could be off on that, but they have the lead at 18-17.
American Family Insurance, the Phil Strand Agency, has been around since 1987, helping the Westby, Viroqua, and surrounding communities by offering outstanding service and insurance products for your protection. It's the family you choose, the Phil Strand American Family Insurance Agency. Best of luck to the area teams throughout the year.
Cashton will have to come from behind now as they trail 18-17, thanks to the Viroqua Booster Club. If you'd like to become a member of that terrific crew, contact Carl Zuby or Athletic Director Eric Anderson. Here's the setup, and Beyer with a relatively easy hit back to the Indians. Asmussen, well, getting the momentum right now is Seneca. Putting a world of hurt on that ball was Asmussen. Chambers continuing to serve. Kirking, back row set up here. That was Hyatt. And another score. Asmussen put that one down. 20-17. Well, if you're Cashton, you really want to get the ball back right now. And they're not going to do it. That ball just went out of bounds. Cashton with no timeouts. Trail now by 4, 21-17. Kirking, that one is blocked out of bounds. That was Troush going up for the block. Here comes Faith Hemmersbach. And now if you're Cashton, your key is just to get the ball over the net and try and pick away at this lead. Well, there's one way of doing it. Just barely got over it, caught the border of the netting and rolled over and straight down. 19-21. Little deeper serve that time to Chambers. Here's Payne, blocked at the net. Almost again. Oh, what a job. Well-placed ball by Seneca to the back row. Bussler made a valiant try to get that one. 22-19. Well, if you can get the ball back, you got a shot here. And they will. Miss hit by Seneca. That one, I don't know if it was Bolin and might have been Bolin and Payne bumping into each other. 20-22. Kirking to serve. To the back row. Got a chance and another point. They're within one. Viroqua Dental Center helping us out. Thanks to Dr. Leanne Klum. She reminds you, your next beautiful smile, stop in with her team of caregivers. Terrific dental care located behind Sleepy Hollow in Viroqua. And let's take a look. How about one more? You're looking for that great tasting organic food. Stop in at the Viroqua Food Co-op. The renovated store with more and high quality organic products. Grocery products for that matter. We'll take a quick break.
Vernon Manor Healthcare Center, located just outside of Viroqua, a county-owned long-term care and rehabilitation facility. Be sure to call Amanda Huff or any of her crew at 637-5400 and find out why you are treated like family at Vernon Manor Healthcare Center.
The Aging and Disability Resource Center in Vernon County. When it comes to making connections between you and your community, it's ADRC. ADRC can support the elderly with transportation, caregiving, meals, and health promotions. Be sure to stop by 402 Courthouse Square. Learn more about these wonderful services.
Gasser's Bar and Grill, wishing the best of luck to the Cashton Eagles, the Viroqua Blackhawks, and the Westby Norsemen throughout the year. Be sure to call ahead for your lunch at 638-0134. Friday fish, Taco Tuesday, and of course, their delicious pizzas. That's Gasser's in Viroqua.
Carolyn Kirking continuing to serve here as the Eagles are within one. Got the ball over. Here's Trouch on the setup. And a tip play and a block at the net by Hyatt. And we're knotted up at 22 apiece. And now the fan base, student body getting excited. Oh my goodness. The ball just rolled over the net. Kirking gets a tough point. It's 23-22. I don't know what kind of English she had on that, but she'd like to have more of those kind of points, wouldn't you? Back row, out of bounds off from Chambers. And now, just like that, it's game point. Thanks to the Varsity Funeral Home, Jay Varsity and family, supporting tonight's broadcast here. Since 1970. Here we go with game point, and it is down. A nice dig. Got to keep the play alive. Setting the ball up. Hyatt, back row. Free hit coming right back. They'll try again. There's Hyatt. Tip play here. It's good. Cashton wins. 25-22 on quite a comeback. My, oh my. It didn't look good for a while, as it was 21-17, and it winds up 25-22. Cashton down by 4, and a ton of points to go, but somehow they they got the momentum back, and they pick up the win, 25-22. Let's take a look at those final two sponsors before we call it a night, and a quick recap of the scoring. The Westby Co-op Creamery helping us out tonight. Stop in and check out all your favorite dairy products, both conventional and organic, downtown Westby. And thanks to Kevin Hauser and the crew, the Westby Co-op Credit Union. You'll find many branch offices, one here in Cashton, Coon Valley. You'll find them, of course, obviously in Westby, Viroqua, a couple in Richland Center, and beyond. Well, what a game tonight here. What a match. As the Seneca Indians come to town, and, you know, we were thinking this is going to be a great match. It really was, as the teams battled. But Cashton, boy, I tell you what, they played some inspired volleyball tonight. Couple of close wins, and especially this last one. First game, Cashton on fire, 25-11. Battling back, the Indians made it a game in game 2, but Cashton prevailed 25-18. Seneca took the lead at 21-17 in game number 3 here, and the Indians would not go away. They wouldn't go away, but Cashton was not going to be outdone. Carolyn Kirking and crew coming up with some nice serves and some big-time hits throughout that particular series of being down by 8 points, propels them to a 25-22 win and a 3-0 victory here tonight over Seneca. My goodness. Well, we certainly hope that you've enjoyed this Western Wisconsin video production, LLC, of Cashton, Scenic Bluffs, Varsity volleyball action. We remind you of a football game coming up here as the Cashton Eagles this Thursday at noon host the Riverdale Chieftains. And again, that game tape delayed for sure, and it might even be on live on Channel 2. I can't really totally promise that, but we're going to try. We'll see what happens. Well, folks, take care. We watched a great match here tonight between Seneca and Cashton. Seneca winning 3-0. We'll see you real soon, Thursday on the Gridiron. Have a great next couple of days. So long for now.